sudah membawa firman, sudah mengenal begini. Ibu pasti itu kan tunggu nunggu, nah itu kampanye orang, orang itu ini yang bukan mereka, dan mana orang pun mau beli something. Let me, with all due respect to all of you, let me try giving us sudah online apa pada lepas ini berlaku I only started because we need to get some way to open. And since you are here, and of course your chamber, which we are fortunate to use sessions, I only feel responsible to welcome you on behalf of our members. But I think really the meeting should be turned over to you. It's your meeting, it's your call. But I wanted to do this to clarify some things because there is a great confusion amongst our people here. Some people think this is a legislature meeting. And so I wanted to clarify up front that the meeting is actually requested by your group. I have here a letter dated September 10, which requested the use of this chamber and also the permission to do live broadcast. And so I wanted to clarify that and make your indulgence and understandings in helping us conduct a meeting in a civilized, mature, and professional manner. As you may have heard, sometimes in our regular session at the legislature, we argue back and forth, sometimes even almost get into people's hair, for those that still have hair. But we do that only because we are immune and privy by our membership to be bold and frank in our deliberations. And we are immune from being held liable for what we say in the chamber. And so that's the only reason we do, and we hope that we don't get confused with that. But this morning I appeal on behalf of the legislature to all of you to help us conduct a professional, mature, and peaceful meeting so that we can fully understand what you're calling for. And I wanted to clarify that while we appreciate your requesting the use of the chamber, that we don't really know right now your purpose or intentions of the meeting. And so I'm going to need to turn it over to your group for whoever is going to be the spokesman to explain. Before I do that, I had the misfortune of receiving calls from people on island as well as off island last night, even into the late hour, requesting if this meeting is going to be broadcasted live. And I don't know how people outside got hold or become aware of this meeting, or why they choose to ask me. And I want to clarify uh, that decision is not mine to make, and I also, from what I understand of my colleagues, I also feel that it's not our decision at the legislature to make, since the meeting is yours, you requested, and you call for, so it should be your decision. The chamber that you requested is available as we are meeting here. And for your information, we originally scheduled a regular legislature session today, but because of your request for this meeting at the chamber, we postponed our session to next week, Tuesday. And so just for the benefit, for better understanding here and those outside, that's the background. And I think it's now maybe time that we turn over the floor to your group, whoever your spokesman or spokesmen are, to then conduct the meeting, unless there is a better approach. I was thinking that maybe you need to let us know. I think governor and administration have set up equipment and personnel for possible live broadcast. And even though in your letter it says here that you're requesting permission, we cannot really arrange for that, and so I just want to acknowledge and maybe recognize the effort of the administration in making those available. I see they're in the back and they're motioning to me that they're ready to do live broadcast. But I took time to bring this up so that you can decide if you want to do live broadcast, as some people have raised a question. And also in some of the calls last night, there were callers from Guam, from Hawaii, as well as from the U.S. mainland, West Coast, asking if this would be live broadcast. According to a couple of the callers, they have already requested permission from their work to be off work today, so that they can be by their computers to be listening into the meeting live if it should be broadcasted live. And so that's how wide the audience is. And I give it back to you to make that decision. And so from here and at this point, maybe I should shut up and turn it over to your group for how you want to answer that concern and those questions, and then proceed with conducting the meeting. And when you do, if you can please use the mic so that we can have better, clearer understandings. Is that, if that's okay with the group and everybody, then I'm going to shut up. And the floor is yours with mics. It's now to your group. Thank you.
So on the tayo katabanaran, nagiging bang tuwil uuraw mo ranganing uranam. Nakurito ka mo na naman din siya, pang-libre, nagiging kung na yung buwili salt-lat, o salt-mat, na naman na ito, nakurito ka mo na. Kaya mo na yung administration ko, kuray ka mo na na, kaya kolokro din yung kuray. Kapag nga, meron ko. Kung Kumigin home the Bagan Gogan by another head, community in the world, in the co op back color of the Mayogni, David Pilu Koremulu, Machana Barabuchi Pilu, Console Brother Dabraba. Ibayo, Nadamini Gidi, the concerned brother. Nafakra meeting at the bottom of the material, Mokashun one now, and a Flakrodan, material. Shroke Madawa of the Churba, Magati, Soponko, Wilson Roman, Karamun Kunil, Mount Winil, Mount Ratilian and Gidi, Napasha of the Mala, Tarega of the Mala, Yam the Batron of Flint. Mengayon mo tumulong ng kamyan, makadugin. Yang mengayon mo tumulong sulan, mukong nisa ako naman. Kugo kodubede niya sumitin krogen, napsunara council of pilung ne. Ang council ni, namang ni nakadugin, makadugin responsible ne. Ya payer de, payer ko supin, ko tax, nakadugin. Uang ini uriwa, dempter kau pilih, falang, maka dewi kono cucum mana dewi cuci kantin, nah peradan orang kata wasan kamruel, mai beli pilih, uruwe. Marau usul dengaran nunggu dia itu kan kau pilih, ma biar calma pininga, enmon, biar calma pininga mulung, nah orang betini kita agak firman, jadi anfal kurubian, ku Tuga awada. Ereshro, yaran kerja belian, makubah wili, makubah tu kan orang tu pilung, nawari orang pilung ni, negeri aku kubah, nana tu, marabana, ma, meyago ni, ini kan pilung ni pilung tu ni wili mo, kore ni mana, bukan ni bangsa tu, meyog, naik ni nufani gini, komal kan ni pilung, kau ni wili. Ya wili kan, siro, lagi family tini gini, ya kusne pilung. Irafna, farada munfna, ekili idrayo, magni nungi gini ngobin, forma, kudan dengar bayo ngobin, fakkat bayo kan maram nakad naman nakad ngobin. Siro, madawri farmi governor, mabari di toilet governor, ngom governor nubanon rayo ni Yoko, ya kapakatan. So, I'm going to find the governor. Then we choose time.
Take my picture.